Imagine this situation. You get up early, jump out of bed, and you're excited to go to work. You work for many hours and you like it. You're in the state of flow. You're feeling like you're contributing to the society and the world, and you grow personally. And you think to yourself, how lucky am I to be paid for something that I love to do? It's not a job, it's a dream come true. So the question is, what makes you jump out of bed every morning? I want to introduce you to a Japanese concept called Ikigai, a formula for finding happiness and meaning in our life and career. But before we start, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and here we go. We all strive for satisfaction and purpose in our life, and for many of us, this quest has many twists and wrong turns. We take a look at successful people who have big houses, cars, yachts, money, power and status, but they are not fulfilled. Then there are people who found their calling, who have passion and a mission in life, but they don't have wealth or financial certainty. Which of these two positions is better off? The answer is individual to everyone, but in the grander scheme, neither one of them is good, because in both cases, there's a lack of balance and fulfillment. None of these people are in the state of Ikigai. This is the state where people are doing what they're passionate about, they are good at their craft, the world and society in general needs their service, and they get financial stability from this activity. Ikigai roughly translates from Japanese as reason for being or life's worth. And even though nowadays this concept applies to finding your worth from work, because work plays such a big role on our well-being, the original idea of Ikigai applies to life in general. Everyone has Ikigai, that is the place of balance and bliss, but finding out what it is not an overnight task. However, the more determined we are to find our Ikigai, the more quickly we will do so. There are 4 questions that we need to ask ourselves. What do I love? What am I good at? What can I be paid for? And what does the world need? The place where all these qualities overlap is called Ikigai. The intersection between what you love and what you're good at is your passion. The one between what you love and the world needs is your mission. If you are good at something and you are paid for it, it's a profession. And if the world needs it and you get money for it, it's a vocation. But it goes even further than that. If you are not paid for your passion and mission, you feel delight and fullness, but there's no wealth. If you have a mission and vocation, but you're not good at your skills, there's complacency and a sense of uncertainty. If you have a vocation and a profession, but you don't enjoy what you do, you are comfortable, but there's a sense of emptiness. And lastly, if your profession is connected to your passion, but it's not something that society or the world needs, you enjoy what you do, but there's a feeling of uselessness. Ikigai is the intersection of all the areas. So simply put, that is making money out of something that you love to do, you're called to do, something that is true to yourself, something that you're passionate about, and something that the world needs. See how complicated that is though? I mean, finding your passion and mission in your life is a huge task on itself. It may take years of deep self-exploration and experimentation to find it. And the more we experiment, the more our Ikigai might change over time. I wanted to find out as much as I can about my purpose and my mission in life. I took some time to reflect on the 4 questions. I still don't know what my Ikigai is, and I'm not here as an expert, but I am passionate about this and I am sharing my journey and my thoughts with you. So while I didn't find my purpose yet, this exercise gave me a direction in which I need to go and where I can see myself in the future. So how exactly did I do it? I first made a list of what I'm passionate about. I went all the way back to my childhood. And I thought to myself, what did I like to do back then when there was no pressure to earn money? You see, we are born curious, and we are in tune with our curiosity as children. The problem with adulthood is that we stop to wonder. We have jobs, we develop routines, and we don't have time to wonder and explore what else there is. But our soul craves more. It craves fulfillment. So I really stopped and I thought about it. And I asked myself, what fills my cup? If I had a lot of money, how would I spend my day? Finding your passion also comes from trial. Have a side hustle, experiment with different areas, and find out what energizes you, what makes you come alive, what gives you a sense of accomplishment. And once you figure out what you love, it's only a matter of time to become good at those skills. We are not born with great skills, but we develop them. So out of all the circles in this Venn diagram, getting good at something is probably the one that's easiest to fix with persistence and determination. The biggest question when completing this exercise was, am I doing something useful? Am I doing something that the world needs? Am I solving a problem? Am I contributing to the society in general? I used to think that if I had money, I could have an impact on the world. But I learned that form follows intent. When you find out what you are passionate about, you then find a medium through which to express that passion. I don't need a lot of money to be on YouTube and share my thoughts, my journey, my knowledge, my findings with you. And I am passionate about personal growth, about being a better person. And if that's something that you're interested in as well, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can see more videos in this area. So what I'm saying is that we don't always need money to make an impact. We don't need money to write a blog or raise awareness of an environmental issue. We don't need money to volunteer at a charity we believe in. And we feel so much more satisfied giving than receiving. So when it comes to what the world needs, Howard Thurman said it best. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Because what the world needs is more people who have come alive. The social norm, like finding a job just for the money, getting married, owning a house, that's just for the sake of fitting in the society. And it's presented to us as meaning of life. And it is. We need good people around us. We need stability. We need growth. But we often forget to be introspective, to discover ourselves, who we are, and what our purpose in life is. And when I talk about purpose in life, I'm not talking about work. I mean life in general. Do you live life in a meaningful way, in a purposeful way? In their book, Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, Hector Garcia and Francis Miralles talk about 10 rules and sources to find our Ikigai. Stay active and don't retire. Do things of value, help out and shape the world around you. Avoid stagnation and seek growth. Take it slow. That way you are more mindful of your own decisions and you enjoy the moment. Only eat until you are 80% full. Surround yourself with good friends. Build and maintain meaningful interpersonal relationships. Get in shape through daily exercise. Smile and acknowledge people around you. Reconnect with nature. Though many of us live in urban areas, people are made to be a part of natural world, and that charges our batteries. Express gratitude. Live in the moment. Follow your Ikigai. Live in a way that has meaning. And if you don't know what it is your mission to discover it. If this topic intrigued you, moved you, inspired you, or if you just liked it, hit the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video to others as well. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and for supporting it, and I'll see you next time.